Just record a meeting and okay, and please keep yourself muted as long as I'm teaching you new words. Okay, guys, the first one is we use very happy all the time. Very happy is a very mundane word, so it's a typical word, so we should get rid of that. Okay, so we can use alternative words. For example, overjoyed, thrilled, and ecstatic. Okay, overjoyed means very happy. Thrilled, similarly, overjoyed, thrilled, and ecstatic we can use instead of using very happy. Okay, guys, you are getting me? Okay, we use in our language very happy. Okay, I was very happy. I was that when I got my result, I was very happy. I won the match. I was very happy. So
Yes, sir, I'm clear.
don't use very happy. So you can use other words, alternative words. For example, overjoyed, thrilled, and ecstatic. Okay, all of them mean very happy. Understand?
Yes, sir.
Okay, now can
Sir, wait, let me write.
okay, you can write it down, no problem. Faikan, can you make any sentence with overjoyed? Can you use this word in a sentence? When do you feel overjoyed, or whenever you felt overjoyed in past? Can you make any sentence?
Yes, sir, I am thinking.
Yeah, okay. All of you guys just come up with one sentence. You need to use
Yes,
overjoyed.
sir, I am also thinking.
Okay, do it, but quickly. I'm giving you only 1 minute. You have 1 minute to think about a sentence. After that,
Sir, I have disconnected.
okay, now you are back in the class.
Can I make a sentence?
Yes, who's gonna make a sentence? Shazib, yes, go ahead.
I'm overjoyed to go on speedboat.
Okay, fine, that's fine. Okay, Afin, when you got your result, did you feel overjoyed or you were sad? And keep yourself muted. Okay. So, guys, yes, Spike, Arena, have you thought a sentence? Can you use overjoyed in a sentence now?
Sir, on every Eid, I am very.
Arena, why your voice is,
Sir?
Yeah, Afin. Okay, Spike, Fuzel.
Sir, I was very overjoyed to open my present.
You don't have to use very overjoyed. Okay, you can simply say overjoyed. Overjoyed also means very happy. Okay, when you are using overjoyed, you don't have to use very overjoyed. Okay,
sir.
it's already means very happy. Okay, so when did you feel overjoyed? Spike, tell me now. I didn't hear your sentence.
I felt overjoyed when I was about to open my presents.
Okay, fine. So now, how was your result, Faikan? When you received your result from the school, did you feel overjoyed or not upon your receiving the result from the school?
Yes, sir.
You were overjoyed or you were sad? You were
I was
heartbroken.
overjoyed.
Okay, now it's your turn. Fuzel, now it's your turn. Fuzel. I can't hear you, Fuzel. If you're speaking, I can't hear you.
I was overjoyed when I saw my new room.
Okay, fine. Which grade do you study in, Fuzel? What's your school name?
Grade 10.
Grade 10. You are a student of O level?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what was the most difficult subject for you in O level? Mathematics?
Sir, Ed Maths.
Add maths is difficult for you. Okay. And what about history? History is easy for you? History, Pak study? Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Now I am moving forward.
Sir, I was overjoyed when I play games.
Okay, fine, Jan. Yes, now I can hear you. Okay. Now I am moving forward. So we have learned three words: overjoyed, thrilled, and ecstatic. Okay, and especially O-level student, you can use these words in your written composition. In paper 1 and paper 2, you can use these words. Okay, so that will bring you good grades. Okay, be floating on air. Okay, for example, you are extremely happy. Okay, you are overjoyed. So you can also use this one. Okay, I was floating on air. It means I was flying in air. Okay, out of happiness. Something. Yes.
Sir, I cannot hear you.
Okay, who can't hear?
Me too.
Am I audible or not, guys? Can you hear me now? Hello.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir, I
Yes,
can hear
sir.
you.
Okay. Now I am moving forward. Be floating on air. It's the same meaning. Okay, extremely happy. Now, opposite of that, we use very sad. Okay, when you are not feeling well, when you are not happy, so you are very sad. So, as opposed to using very sad, so you can use alternative words like heartbroken, devastated, disappointed, dejected. Okay, there are 4 words. You can use that instead of using very sad. Number 1, heartbroken. Number 2, devastated. Number 3, disappointed. Number 4, dejected. Okay. For example, when I got my result, that was not a good result. So I felt dejected. Okay. He was looking dejected. He was looking disappointed. He was looking devastated. He was heartbroken when he received his result from the school. It means very sad. Got it, guys? When
Yes, sir.
I was playing a game, electricity went off during my playing
Yes, sir.
game.
1 minute. Let me write it.
Yeah, you can write it down. Okay, I was playing a game, so all of a sudden electricity went off. So I felt devastated. I felt heartbroken. I felt dejected. Okay, so you can use these 4 words instead of using very sad. So you can use these. These are alternative words. Hopefully, you understand that.
Yes, sir.
Okay.
Yes, sir.
Yes, sir, we have understood it. Sir, I can't hear you.
Even I'm not speaking. How you can hear me? Because I am not speaking. Now you can hear me.
Yes.
Yes, sir, we can hear you.
Okay, fine. Okay, now I am moving forward. Okay, similarly, we can use instead of very sad, there are 3 more words. Okay, so we have learned 7 words which we can use instead of using very sad: ashamed, melancholy, crestfallen. Okay, so these are words which can be used as alternative of very sad. Okay, I have written the example of crestfallen as well. He looked crestfallen. It means he looked very sad. Okay, so we have learned 7 words. Who will tell me what? Okay, Pike, can you tell me what are the words which we can use instead of using very sad? Pike, go ahead, Pike. Kev, you can tell me. Pike, yes, go ahead. Pike, tell me any 3 to 4 words which we can use instead of using very sad.
Sir,
Pike,
can I?
Pike
Sir,
will tell me.
devastated,
Can I-
heartbroken,
Hmm?
and devastated, heartbroken.
Dejected, disappointed, melancholy, okay, crestfallen, understand, ashamed. So there are 7 words which we can use. Okay, Kaf, you tell me 3 words which we can use instead of using very happy. Kaf, you tell me now. Kaf,
Sir, I cannot see your screen.
no, you tell me out of your mind. I just taught you, no? Do you remember or you need to retain the words?
Sir, overjoyed, thrilled, and
Static,
yeah, static.
okay? And there was another phrase as well, be floating on air. It means you are when you feel extremely happy.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay, now I will ask you to make one sentence with first, Arina, you make a sentence with use this word dejected. Dejected, use in your sentence.
Okay, sir.
Arina, go ahead. Dejected.
I was really dejected because my friend didn't came to my class.
Okay. 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 Next one, Fuzail, can you make a sentence with disappointed? When do you feel disappointed? Fuzail.
Sir, I was disappointed upon receiving my parcel.
Okay. So are you okay? So there are two more words similar to disappointed. One of them is meaning that when you are pessimistic. Do you know the meaning of pessimistic? All of you guys. Anyone knows the meaning of pessimistic?
Sir.
No one knows pessimistic. When when you think that the time will not change, okay, everything will remain bad. Okay, you means you have lost your hope. You are very disappointed about the future. So it means you are a pessimistic person. Got it, guys? When you are disappointed
Yes,
about your
sir, got
future.
it.
Okay, on the other hand, we have a word optimistic. Optimistic is the opposite of pessimistic. It means you are hopeful. Okay, you think that the time will change. There will be good time. There will be good things taking place in future. Okay, so it means that you are optimistic
Okay,
person.
sir.
Okay, now I will ask you whether, Kev, you tell me, you are a student of O level. You tell me, just taking our educational institute into account or our educational system into account, are you pessimistic person or optimistic person? Kev, you tell me.
Sir, I am optimistic.
Optimistic, okay. For example, the most of the people are disappointed with our educational system nowadays, especially the students. They think that our educational system does not meet modern requirement. So how you can convince them? How you can make them optimistic about the future? Kef, you tell me.
Sir, I don't understand your question.
I am saying that the most of the students, most of the people in country are pessimistic about the future. Okay, and you say that you are optimistic. You are not pessimistic. Am I right? You are optimistic about future.
Yes, sir.
How you? Why you are optimistic? Means what you can see in future. Tell me.
Sir, because I take the things very easy and I get very good marks in my studies. So I don't feel hard to study.
Okay, so and what are your aspirations? What do you want to become in future? What are your aspiration? What is your hope that you will do that
Sir,
thing
I
in
want to
future?
become a doctor.
You want to become doctor? So you took bio in O level?
Yes, sir.
Okay. So what is the reason for that? What is the motive behind being a doctor? What is pushing you to become a doctor? Why you want to become a doctor?
Sir,
Sir,
can I tell?
because the second option is engineering and I don't like that.
You don't like that. Okay, you are left with two options: either to become a doctor or to become an engineer. So you're gonna prefer to become a
Sir,
doctor.
can I
Yes,
tell
sir.
why I want to become a doctor?
Okay, Afeen
Sir,
Muspa,
can
you
I
tell.
tell why?
Yeah, Afeen Muspa, go ahead.
Sir, can I tell why I want to become a doctor?
Yeah.
Sir, because I want to help people and serve the humanity.
You want to serve the people. Okay, that's why you want to become a doctor. Okay, fine. Fuzail, you tell me what you want to become. Afeen and Kev, they want to become a doctor. Fuzail, what do you want to become in future? Fuzail.
I want to become a doctor. I already took biology.
Oh, okay. You also become doctor. Okay, so I think there will be more doctor than patient in Pakistan. Okay, Faik Khan, you tell me, you want to become also doctor? Faik Khan, Fuzail and Kev, you are brother? You are brothers to each other?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Faik
Yes,
Khan,
sir, you are right.
okay, Faik,
Sir,
what
I
do
also want to become a doctor.
you also become a doctor, and there are now we have got 4 doctors. Let's see. Arina, what is your aspiration? What do you want to become in future? Doctor?
Yes, sir.
Sir, I want to become a soldier.
Soldier. Okay. Okay, Shazeb, you tell me what you want to become, because we have got 5 doctors in one class. Shazeb, you tell me.
I save my
Yeah, I
country.
want to become a soldier.
You want to become a soldier. Okay, 2 soldiers and 5 doctors. Very good combination. Okay. So now, guys, you have learned, we use want. I want to become a doctor. I want to study. So do you know other words instead of using want? Who will tell me? It's an assessment of your vocabulary. we can use alternative words as well instead of using want. Who will tell me? Anyone remembers? Let me share my screen and I will teach you. Now see guys, I'm writing here. So you can use aspire and crave. Okay, aspire and crave. Aspire means you want
Sir?
something very much. Okay, similarly you can use crave.
Your voice is cutting.
It's not audible.
Yes, sir.
Okay, so you can use aspire and crave. Aspire means you want something too much. For example, I aspire to become a doctor. Okay, it means you are you are determined and you are ambitious to become a doctor. Okay, you want to become a doctor too much. Okay, aspire means you want something too much. Okay, similarly you can use crave. Okay, I crave your
Sir, we
attention.
can also use wish.
Wish, it's a very typical word. You know, everyone uses that. Try to
Yes,
just
sir.
use new word. Okay, especially okay. For example, you want to okay. I can all of you guys. So who is aspiring to go abroad after O level for further education, even after A level? Who will go abroad? All of you guys. Let me ask you. Let me ask you. Okay. Let me ask you, Arina. You aspire to go abroad after A level?
Yes, sir.
Okay. Which country will you prefer to go?
USA.
Okay. You aspire to go to USA. Fine.
Yes, sir.
Okay. I will ask you some more questions as well. Okay, Arina, just give me a second. I will ask you.
also.
Okay, I will ask you some more question as well. Why can't you tell me? So you aspire to do A level after O level from Pakistan, or you will go abroad after O level? Why can't?
Sir, I will do A levels from Pakistan.
And after that,
No, sir, I will just stay in Pakistan.
okay, you don't have any means any intention of going abroad. Okay,
No, sir.
okay. So means you are pretty satisfied. You are optimistic. You are happy in Pakistan. You are feeling ecstatic in Pakistan.
Yes, sir.
Okay. Okay. Kef, you tell me, what is your aspiration? Means you wanna go abroad or not? What do you tend to do after?
Sir,
A
I
level?
will just go for studying, then I will come back.
Which country will you go?
Sir, sir, we will see that which country.
No. For example, you have made up your mind that to go any other country for education purpose. It can be Canada, Australia, or UK, USA. Which country will you prefer to go?
UK or USA?
UK or USA? Okay. And after you do A level, so from where you will do A level? Which college in Karachi?
Sir, Beacon House.
Beacon House, the Gulshan campus or the main campus, Jubilee campus or
Gulshan.
okay? Do they have option of A level as well? Do they provide A
Yes,
level?
sir, Gulshan Iqbal.
Okay, fine. Zain Moin, you tell me, you aspire to go to USA? Zain Moin?
Yes, sir.
Okay, but why? Why you want to go?
I
Why?
go to the
Why you aspire to go to USA? What is the reason for that? To earn more and more money, or for educational purpose?
educational purpose.
Okay, Fuzail, now it's your turn. Fuzail, you tell me.
Sir, I will go abroad for
Wait, one by one.
like
Okay, Fuzail, yeah. Which country will you prefer?
any European country.
Any European country. Okay, and you aspire to become a doctor in future, as you told me. Fine. Okay. Yes, Afin, you tell me.
Sir, I aspire to go to USA or London to get higher education.
Okay, for further education, either you will go to USA or UK. Shazeb, you tell me.
Sir, I will become a army soldier.
Okay, so you don't have to go abroad. You can
No,
become a
I
soldier
will
in
go
Pakistan.
abroad for tourism.
For tourism. Okay. So you want to explore you aspire to explore the world by visiting different
Yes.
places Okay, and by learning
Yes.
the culture of multiple, okay, you believe in, you
Yes.
know, diversity of cultures. Okay, fine. Okay, now, Kef, you tell me you want to go abroad. You don't want to stay in Pakistan after doing A level. What is, you know, what is preventing you from staying in Pakistan for further education? Can't you get further education in Pakistan? Why you have to go abroad?
Sir, you are asking me.
Yeah, Kef, yes. Shall I repeat my question?
Sir, I will see if there is a good education system in Pakistan, then I will stay here.
Do you think that, you know, what is your, what do you believe and what do you reckon that, do we have a good
Sir,
education
I
system in
believe that
Pakistan?
we will have a good education system in Pakistan,
In future, you are
and
very
that's a
optimistic.
better option for us.
Okay, it's better to stay in Pakistan as opposed to going abroad. Okay, but first priority, you will stay in Pakistan. However, in case you don't
Yes, sir.
find good educational an institute or educational system in Pakistan, so based on that, you will go abroad. Okay, for education purpose. Okay, and after that, you will
Yes,
come
sir.
back to Pakistan and you will serve the country and serve the people of Pakistan. That is your motive. Okay.
Yes, sir.
Okay, fine. So now we are moving forward. Let me teach you some more words. Okay, first of all, have you aspire and crave? Have you ever heard these words before that or not? It was the first time you learned these two words, aspire and crave.
Yes, sir. Aspire.
No, aspire and crave. Have you learned before that or not? There are two words, inspire and aspire. I told you aspire. Aspire means you want something too much. So that word was new to you, or you learned before that this word? Yes, Cap, you tell me, Pai. That was a new word for you guys.
Sir, I knew the words before.
Aspire. Okay, there are two words, inspire and aspire. There is a difference between that. You know that difference?
Yes, sir.
between-
I know the difference.
Okay, fine. Okay, now I'm moving forward. We have learned all heartbroken, devastated, disappointed, dejected, okay, and ashamed, melancholy, crestfallen. Now, so there are some more words as well. Very neat, immaculate. We can use immaculate instead of using very neat. Very sleepy, lethargic, very tasty, appetizing, very risky, perilous, very creative, innovative, very roomy, spacious, very detailed, meticulous, very crowded, bustling, very scared, petrified, very different, disparate. Okay, so you can write down these words, please. Quickly write it down. Write down all these words. I will ask you after 2 minutes. Along with the sentences, you have to make sentences using all these words.
Sir, I have written.
Okay, but I just practice that. I will ask you shortly. Okay.
Sir, write. Sir, I have write also and learn also.
Okay.
I have written also and learned also.
Can you make one
All
sentence?
good.
Can you use this word in sentences? Can you practice that for 2 or 3 minutes? Then I will ask you how to use these words in sentences.
Yes.
Good.
Sir, I write all these words and meanings. And
Okay, fine, but just okay. What about rest of the students? All of you are done now.
Yes, sir.
Okay, keep yourself muted, Zan. Okay, now okay, Arina, you tell me. Use bustling in your sentence. Bustling. First of all, let me know the meaning of bustling. What does it mean? And make a sentence using this word bustling.
Sir, bustling means very crowded.
Good. Can you make a sentence with that?
Sir, at Eid ul Azha, my the road or the road
Sorry. Complete sentence. Better make a
sir, the
sentence.
road were very bustling.
The road was very bustling. Okay. Even you can use it for a city as well. Okay, for the specific
sir.
place. For example, Karachi is a bustling city. It's a very crowded city. Okay, so you can
Yeah.
use for place as well. Okay. Next one is a. Let me ask next. Cap is short term. How we will use? There's a word we use. Very neat. Okay, for place. Very neat place. Neat thing.
now can I make sentence?
Make Shazib wait. Cap will make first. Cap, you can you use this word instead of very neat? What's the other alternative word instead of using very neat?
Okay, sir. Now I'm starting.
Shazib make. I'm asking
Sir.
Cap. Ji.
Yes, sir.
Yes.
I am making, sir.
Yeah. Cap, go ahead.
Sir, my writing in the final exam was immaculate.
Really? So you did it bring you good grades based on your writing, or it is just a sentence?
Yes, sir. Normal grades. Normal, sir. Normal.
Okay, no. Okay, fine. Okay, Shazib, now you make a sentence. There was a word very risky. What is the alternative
Yes.
word? What is the alternative word of very risky?
Perilous.
Sorry? I didn't hear.
Perilous.
Can you say it again clearly?
Sir, perilous.
Can you make a sentence?
Like I'm giving you example. My cousin is very perilous.
What son? What does he do?
Like challenges. I'm just giving you an example.
Okay, fine. Next one is a Fuzel is shortened now. Fuzel. Delicious. Fuzel. Very delicious. What is the other word? What is the alternative word for very delicious? Fuzel.
Sir, the new restaurant serves an appetizing food.
Okay. Do you go to restaurant? Or you prefer
Yes,
homemade?
sir.
Or do you prefer homemade food?
Sir, restaurant.
What is your favorite restaurant?
A burger.
How often you go there in a month?
Sir, twice.
You go twice a month. Okay, fine. Now it's your turn. Faik Khan, now it's your turn. Shall I ask you? Very sleepy. What is the alternative word of very sleepy?
Sir,
Sir,
can
I
I
am
tell?
telling.
Sir, can I
I am
tell?
telling.
No, I'm asking only
Sir,
Faik.
lethargic.
Oh,
Yeah, lethargic. Okay, fine. Okay, Zan Moin, not short and Zan Moin.
Yeah.
Very scared.
Sir, I was very scared when
What-
when
what
I
is- what is the
see
other word?
other-
Zan Moin, what is the other word? What is the other word of very scared? There is the other word which we can use instead of using very scared.
fight.
Petrified. Okay. Make a sentence. Okay, guys. Zan, just you keep yourself muted because a lot of noise is coming from your side. It's disturbing.
Sir,
Okay. Okay, guys. This meeting is about to be over. Please, I'm ending this meeting. Join other meeting. Okay. I'm going to end this meeting. I will start other meeting. You have to join that meeting.
Yes, sir.